quickly doing a parent walkthrough, Vocabulary Spelling City, for some of the parents out there with one of my favorite students, Test Student 561. Okay, so I'm going to show you what your child will see when they log in the Spelling City and how you as a parent can check and see how they're doing. What I've done is I've given this student this work for this week. It'll be either like this or it'll be down with the activities, and normally these activities are set up in such a way that they have to do one after the other so that they're sort of forced to practice. On top here, you'll see a couple of different tabs, and you'll see another one that's over here that talks about reminders and settings. First, we're going to talk about the homepage tab. We're there, and on this one, it will be the weekly assignment and the date that it has been sent. Okay? On the next part here are lists and games. Now, this section of lists and games is something for kids who finish if they want to do a couple of other things, but it's not as important as the things that are over here. These are set up for different grades, different activities, and they're there if you want to do a little extra with your child, if you think that your child is having problems with certain words. I would prefer if you stayed out of that directory, unfortunately. And the next part is My Records, and My Records tells how often your child has been doing a certain activity and any assignments. Okay, as you can tell, this child is in this assignment right here, but they haven't finished. So if your son or daughter says, well, I've got that work done, you can pop into this section here to see how much of it they've got done. And here, with this one, you can see what ones they finished and what words that they could be missing or have some issues with. And you can check back and see how things are. My Records are also the section that you will find their test at the end of the week and how well they've done. Since we're in a situation right now with students being instructed from home, it's something to check up on probably on a Friday in the afternoon just to see how well your child has done on the test. And if you want to see on a Thursday or a Wednesday, if it's a short week, what words they're having problems with, you can check in here. Since it does keep track of how long they're on certain programs, you can quickly check and make sure that they are spending an appropriate amount of time on this activity. Thank you for helping us with this. Oh, one last part. If you don't know your spelling words and you want to do spelling from home, once they have completed an individual activity over right here of one of these things, such as the initial sound speller, you can go into My Records and find the spelling words for you to practice if you need to at home. So at any time, if you want to know what their weekly words are, get them to complete one of these activities.